Currently, in Tier 10, there are so many fantastic heavy tanks. There's the M6O, Concept, Maoist, 777, IS-7, 215, Super Conk. I mean, literally the only heavies that aren't very good in Tier 10 right now, probably the BZ-75, IS-4, Object 260, 114 SP2, and Stritzvahn's alright. Apart from that, the other Tier 10s are all very, very solid in their own respective ways, and if you were to say which one is the flat-out best, I could hear an argument for any single person. Personally, in my opinion, the best heavy in the game is, and will always be, as long as it stays the way it is, the 60 TP. This vehicle is insane, and it is, in my opinion, completely slept on. So I just reset our stats. Let's see what this vehicle can do. Up against us, we have a Kron, E5. I mean, they got some dangerous heavies, and we'll see how that actually ends up working out. Now, we got a no camo min. I don't like the look of this. I'm going to be real. I don't like the look of this. But we're going to see. I've got two options. I can either go caves or I can go mid. I like going mid, but the only problem is sometimes the enemy's really bad and they go town and it actually hurts you because they shoot you in the side. But we're still going to go mid. Unless, you know what? Screw it. I'm going caves. I don't know why. I'm just going to do it. We'll see. Judging that the MM player said GG, I would expect their team to not be going all the same way. Their heavies are probably going town, which wouldn't surprise me. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's keep going wide. We got the E50. That's... Alright. Thank you, game. I will take that shot if I can get it. Now, crossing this is always sus. Just because of how TDs can hit you in the crossing. But we're just going to go. I mean, what are they going to do to me? This WZ-120 is about to meet the worst situation he possibly could. We got one bonk into his vehicle for 690. Just like that. I don't think he's enjoying our company. We're going to reload again. And we're just going to maneuver on up. A 3, a 2, a 1, a bonk. Bye-bye. Alright, that was pretty easy. I'm actually glad the Caro didn't shoot that guy. Well, never mind. The Caro's probably going to dump his clip. Is he going to? Is he gonna? Well, at least the guy's a one-shot anyway. Looks like my prediction on the enemy team going town was correct. They definitely did. Caro did dump his shell, but thankfully it was not his reserve shell, so there's a silver lining. Alright, let's head over here. Hopefully we're not spotted from that E3. Nope, we are. Unfortunate. Or E4. I was really hoping we wouldn't be detected from him while maneuvering down here. But it doesn't appear like it's going to really matter. That poor E4 guy is just getting nuked and nuked and nuked. Let's aim it on the E5, and let's see if we can get a pen into his vehicle. Bonk, there you go. You can see that the 60 TP's aiming time is actually decent after they buffed it. They both bounced me, that's so dumb. Alright, well, let's move on down to the Kron town and see if we can get some damage out. Come over here, good sir. Where are you? I would like to get a free bonking out. Oh, he's just running. Well, I'm not surprised, but still, he's literally just running. Alright, let's aim it on the rear of the Kron. Aiming. Bonk. Oh, 755 HE. The nicest thing about the alpha buff this vehicle got is that it also buffed the damage of the HE. And that is quite nice, especially when you're going to be bonking people. So all that's left is the minnow. And he's about to be a min-ope, so let's just head to the side of his vehicle. He did clear the AMX-30, but I doubt that's going to make much of a difference here. Full speed ahead. Oh, he's looking towards me. Not that I care. We're just going to overmatch his side. And, oof, light him on fire for 867. And the Caro lights him on fire again. Well, there you go. That was the first pretty solid game for the 60. And that game alone easily showcased where this vehicle is an absolute powerhouse. I mean, we did 4,300 damage. We didn't really block much, but we didn't need to. I mean, it was just the fact that we had so much alpha damage that we were able to steamroll the medium side. That 120 stood no chance against us. That E50 got really unlucky that we hit him on the move, and not only that, but lit him on fire. And the rest of that was history. I mean, the moment their team went town, it was a loss. I just love this tank. I think the gun is amazing. I think the accuracy is mid. I had a stream the other day where I played the 60, and wow, did the gun make me absolutely hate life. But we still won, and I still did 3,000 damage. It was just like pulling teeth out of my mouth. So it was pretty painful. But pain does not equate to it being a bad take. It just equates to it being rather frustrating when the gun decides to not work sometimes. So here we are. We have a YAG, and we have a 183, and they get a 268 and a 113 GFT. So the chance of us winning, I'm going to say, is actually quite low, maybe about a 30%. But we'll see. Really depends if our team goes up or not. I'm going to ping up. Oh boy. Oh boy. And a concept, a hull-down vehicle, which has great mobility, is going to go to town on Middleburg. I hate my life. I hate my life. Ah, boy. Well, the only good news is that they have something going in the base B. So at least with them having tanks going into B, we might be able to get some bonks out. Wow, great play from that Object 140. Now Oatmeal's going to bonk him. I don't need Oglo Metal. I'm just calling him Oatmeal. That's his name. Oh boy, who would have guessed that our concept's getting absolutely crapped on? Me! Oh, wait. Alright, let's just drive over. And we are spotted. Okay. Oh, they got the WZ over here as well? Interesting. Well, I guess we actually can push this. It's not as clear cut and dry of a victory as I thought it would be. Alright, let's see. I'm going to aim it on the WZ. I'm going to load in a tungsten shell, and there you go. Nice 573. I don't like this, though. Our team needs to push, and they're just bleeding. That's what they're doing right now. I'm really worried that I'm going to get flanked, and it's going to be the end of my fun. Great play from our TVP. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, let's see. I'm going to maneuver on up, and hopefully I can bonk the WZ. Not with my gold, though. I physically cannot pen that tank anywhere. How fun. Alright, well, 62A somehow penned me. If our team would just get to the side of the WZ. Okay, well, the WZ's not looking at me right now, which means I can push this guy. And I can get a nice bonk into his vehicle. 680 damage shell. Not bad. That's going to definitely help. 62A is most likely going to leave at this point, which means I'm going to be able to push up. Okay, let's see. Why are all of you guys pushing the same spot, bro? Go behind. I can't. This is not real, bro. It's literally like watching just stupidity. That's what it is. Like, why would you not flank the WZ? Why are you all just pushing the same spot? There you go. At least I got a pen out, but this is a loss and a half. It doesn't really matter how good your vehicle is when this is the team you get gifted. Like, holy dumb. Wow. Alright, well, we got the 57 heavy left, and we also got the E5. Gonna aim in a shell on the 57. There you go. Nice 610 shot. WZ's gonna roll behind me. So, right now I'm focusing on not being shot by the WZ. That's definitely high on my list of priorities, but doesn't matter! Whoa! I think my reactions I sent to every player just about illustrates my feelings very well to how I think that team played. I like out of all the people that replied to me, the concept that went down and died immediately is the guy who gave me a thumbs down in return. I mean, as I said, when the game started, we had about a 30% chance of winning because they had flat better tank destroyers than we did, which meant they could play frontline and ours couldn't. And then when you pair that with our concept going down and our mediums just refusing to flank the WZ, if those mediums just got to the side of the WZ, I could have pushed up and I could have pushed the 62A off, and then I could have bonked the WZ from the rear. But unfortunately, our mediums didn't want to do that, so they just let the WZ sit there. That was bad. That was really bad. This game, there's like no heavies. Like I don't get it. What is the matchmaker doing? I'm in a heavy tank and I get put up against two heavies, one of which are both of which are tier 9. Like bruh, I'm just trying to chill, man. That's all I want. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. T22 is going to make his way into base D, which is alright. Or not into D, but he's going to spot. He gets detected, and he gets bonked by the 121. Alright, I'm just going to send this. Honestly, I don't care enough. I'd love to see what the enemy team does to counter me. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, bud? You're going to run. That's what you're going to do. Well, the 263's crossing. Don't care. Well, look, E50M's looking at us. Don't care. If our TVP just gets that little side ramp, we'll be A-okay. So let's hope that's the case. I'm going to push over here, and we're going to aim it on the O. Nice bonk for 700, and then we back up. and the opens us once, but that's alright. If our team would just grow a pair and help me push this, it would be an easy win, but now the 263 is getting on the side, which I can't do anything about. Alright, well, we can pen the 263, but we have to hit him right there. Nice, okay, that worked out better than expected. The 60 gun sometimes surprises you with the shot it hits, and that was definitely one of those surprises. I'm not worried about the 263 penning me. Dude's never going to pen me. Alright, let's see. This 121's about to make a big mistake. Hello. Goodbye. Alpha damage is so nice. I mean, just the fact that you're able to bonk somebody like that out of existence is so good. As we can see, the enemy team already has dug themselves into a hole that they really can't get out of, to be completely honest. Oh, I accidentally, like... I could have hit that guy, but I, like, slipped my mouse on my trackpad, and I completely messed up. Is he just going to YOLO me? Yeah, he is. Okay. Let's see if we can get the E50, possibly. No, unfortunate. WZ's going to get behind them. So at this point, probably not going to get any more damage out. Kind of hoping I can maybe bonk. Yeah, there you go. I just saved our TVP. Sweet. Great example again of where the 60 just feels kind of insane. Alright, well, we got the 183 off to the side. We got the KPZ. And I mean, what is the KPZ going to do? He's going to pen me, possibly, for 473. Then I hit him back for tungsten for 700. I mean, it's not even a close trade. Dude has no counter to us right now. So we're just going to back on up. We're going to reload. 3, a 2, a 1, and bonk. 752. Oh my god. That's so dumb. We're already up to 4,000 damage at this point. And we just need to reload a little bit longer. We're going to try and bonk that grill if we can. So let's push over here. And let's aim it on the grill. Okay, you know what? I was going to shoot the grill, but I guess we don't even have to. WZ bonks him once, and at this point, we're going to send him full speed ahead. Oh, that would have been so nice if we were able to just bonk him. All right, well, let's just finish him off with an AP anyway. There you go. That's the 60 TP for you. The first game we got was a pretty good example of its capabilities. The third game we got was a good example. The second game... yeah, that was just a really bad team, honestly. We did 5,500 damage, we aced the tank, and we blocked 1,600 damage. And I don't think I need to say anything else. The 60 TP is insane. The damage it is able to deal allows it to outtrade basically anything. And the mobility is really good. The gun depression is really good. This tank is super duper underrated right now. I personally love it, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.